inside squib kick, and it's going to bounce 2 or 3 times, fielded by one of those up backs. He doesn't want it. That's the ball game. Buccaneers win. Buccaneers win. Buccaneers win at San Diego. We are the kings of the world. And John Gruden is the youngest head coach to win a Super Bowl championship. Congratulations, John.
I don't know where I'd be. I don't know where a lot of my friends would be without sports. You learn how to be on a team. You learn how to compete. You learn a little bit about adversity. You learn how to acquire a work ethic, how to listen, and you learn about accountability. Unfortunately, a lot of kids aren't playing. And unfortunately, a lot of coaches aren't coaching because of the reality of budgets. Money's just not there. And it's disappointing, and it's bothering me.
Got to get inside of him. You have to get inside. This guy will make that play.
Scout team staying here. Let's go. Older guys. First and offense, defense over here. We got that. Let's go.
Don't have a stand moment. Have a stand. Here we go.
Have to line up to where the guys are.
Coach Barron, he was my 4th grade teacher, so he kind of introduced it to me and told me I should play since I had so much anger and stuff I needed to get out.
Good look.
I didn't have to be at home. I could stay out all night if I wanted to. Sometimes I didn't eat at night. Sometimes mostly I ate every night. I ate peanut butter and crackers, and that's why I hate peanut butter now.
In the school I was in, a lot of kids were like that. It wasn't just his situation. There's a lot of kids that struggled and had issues, and we just got close because they were gonna run him out of the school, and no one really listened to him. So I got a chance for 2 weeks toward the end of his 4th grade year to just really sit down. He kind of was like my spotter. He just kind of hung around me for 2 weeks, and I got to learn about him, and he's really a unique kid.
Problems I was having with my family, they was going to try to put me in a foster home instead, and I couldn't see my grandpa because he still lived with my grandma. So I was so close to my 4th grade teacher, I went up to ask if I could live with him and stuff like that, and he said, yeah, we'll look into it.
Go back to that moment when you're his 4th grade teacher and he says he wants to live with you. What's going through your head?
Well, I said, I got to ask my wife first. And then, I was a little taken back with it all. I called my wife, and soon she starts crying, says, yeah, we can't just let him be. So we made the decision to, bring him in. So it was an easy one. I mean, you don't want to see, anybody out there struggling.
We do really fun stuff around here.
It's so exciting. We butt heads. We go at each other just like a regular family do. Sometimes he's probably not really, fond of me, and I'm not fond of him. But, it's been great. It's worked out for him. We get a lot out of it too.
Been the best decision of my life.
You finally have a stable home life. What's that mean to you?
It means everything.
Ball quicker. Yep, just like son. Get up and go.
We talk a lot about football here, and especially in this house. Sometimes my wife gets sick of it because we continue to go, but I just want to be so prepared for Friday night.
Goal number 1, get an offer. That's what I'm thinking. But just to be better than last year, throw more touchdown passes, throw more yards, and just be a better leader.
Get up on that.
Down with it.
You and your wife threw him a rope.
Yep.
And, he's learned so much. You see him doing that at some point in his life, in some way, in some fashion.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe. The other day he's out there. We have the young guys come out and practice at 6 o'clock outside the school, and he was down there running around with the young guys with pads on and teaching them and coaching them and talking about, hey, I just want to make the game fun for them and just enjoying, that process. So I don't know, maybe he'll become a coach someday and help mentor young kids and just like I wanted to do. Hopefully he wants to do the same thing. That'd be great.
Yep, today's going to be an exciting day. We've invited high school coaches and their quarterbacks to the FFCA headquarters. We don't really want them to know what is in store for them, but we're going to get the quarterbacks on the chalkboard today, learn a little football, get to meet the coaches, the men that put the game plans together. Then we're going to head over to a local high school and surprise them with a little gift or two that hopefully helps make their day a lot better, makes their season a lot better. Let's do this. Hey, the heck's going on?
All right, good morning.
Come on in. Come on into the FFCA. I didn't know you guys were sitting out here. Good to see you, man. What's your name?
Cortez.
Yeah, I heard a lot about you. Good to see you. Nice to meet you. My pleasure. Nice to see you. Good to see you this morning. Hey, come on in my office here, man. We got work to do. Watch out for the alligators, man. I got them walking around in the back. Hey, you guys walk in here. Walk all around. You can take whatever you want too. Just start picking stuff off the walls, man. This is the FFCA, so this is where I study tape. We're just going to take 15, 20 minutes of your time, get you and your coach in my office here, do a little interview, get you on the board, maybe draw up one of your favorite plays for me so I can learn what the heck's going on. And then we're going to head over to Jesuit real quick, make a little presentation, and get you guys on your way, okay? So think about one of your favorite plays. Teach me a little bit about what you guys are doing. Can you do that? All right, man. What about this young quarterback here? What kind of offense do you feel like you're running? How would you sum up the Alonzo attack?
Right now, it's just pounding the rock as hard as we can. Just pounding, setting the tone, like he said. Just showing them what we got, and then with the play actions and other passing schemes, we could just hit them up with that.
You ever get on the board before?
Yes, sir.
Okay, man. You're number one guy up today. Let me see one pass play that you like, and just talk to me like I'm an Alonzo football player. How would you describe it to me?
I'm just gonna do a simple play action that I like. It's a flood to the outside, 10-yard out with the tight end. We gotta go with the outside receiver. So we're gonna be faking the 26 lead. So H-back's gonna block, fullback's gonna come out to the flats. I'm gonna hear, and either depending on how the defense comes up on me, I could either stick it up here, or I could get a roll out onto it. So depending on what the defense gives me, if the flat defender goes flats and I can hit the out, and something happens with outside corner, I could just bomb it deep.
That's a great shot. So what's that formation called?
Be right.
Right. I formation's understood?
Yes.
And the name of the play is what?
Right, 126 lead pass.
I like it. You know what I call that play? Spider 2Y banana, man. Only I got the Y running a corner. It's the same thing, man. Yeah, that's good. All right, you can have a seat there. Good job, Alex. Good job, man.
Thank you.
So you're a sophomore.
Yes, sir.
What a great opportunity you have to keep getting better. You know, just keep getting better and better and better, and keep drawing it out of your teammates. I'll be following you guys. But we'll head over to a little school later, maybe throw a few, all right?
Okay, sounds good.
Thanks for being here. All right, guys. Coach Tate.
What's going
up,
on?
Diwanski?
What's going on?
How is it being a head coach with a freshman quarterback? That's like coaching a rookie in the NFL, man. That's challenging.
It is challenging, but we are blessed to have him. He does a great job so far. Still, like I said, you don't know exactly what you're going to get.
All right, Diwanski, how old are you?
15.
You're not even driving a car yet. You're starting at quarterback. What's that like? What's the pressure of being a quarterback in a varsity as a freshman like?
It's okay. I think I can handle it.
How would you sum up your offense?
Well, it's kind of like a speed, kind of like fast pace.
Can you call a play in the huddle so I can hear what you sound like in there? Give me one.
Count of 7 pass on green. Count of 7 pass on green.
Your snap count, what's green mean?
First color.
Let's hear it.
Ready, green.
I love it, man. You ever been on the chalkboard drawing plays?
No, sir, but my coaches have.
Yeah. You know what we're going to have to do? We're going to have to get you up on the board here, man.
Yes, sir.
We've had Andrew Luck up here. We're going to get Diwanski McWilliams up here. Come on up here, man. How tall are you anyway? And you're 15 years old? How do you throw it? Pretty good? You want to throw a few with me later?
Yes, sir.
All right. Just show me one of your formations that you have. I love an old waggle, man.
After I fake it, I pause and I come straight like this. So if he come out, I got underneath. It's like a pocket pass, and like the tight end.
That's a beautiful protection right there. So you come out there, are you staying on the move or are you going to drop back and set up?
Well, usually I drop back and set up, because if this ain't open, then drag me up. But if they're in cover 3, I'll fall back and be wide open.
That's beautiful. That's good. And again, what's that play called?
Green twins, kind of something pass.
On green? Let me hear that snap count again. Come on.
Ready, green.
I love it, man. Good job, Daiwanski. That's a good job. You want to throw a few with me today, couple?
Yes,
we get a chance? All right, good deal. What kind of quarterback is this Denzel?
He's pretty much in my opinion, the complete package, because he, sees the field, goes through reads, understands how to throw the ball from the pocket.
I've had Marcus Mariota in here. I've had a lot of no-huddle, up-tempo, big-time players sitting right in here, just where you're sitting. They give these quarterbacks the freedom to keep it, give it, throw a quick screen here, bubble screen. I mean, every play has 3, 4, 5 options, and you're going fast. Talk about that. What's that like?
I mean, it feels good because the offense in your hands. You got to make the right read. That's really got to do, just make the right read and just stay calm.
You got to stay calm even though he's trying to get you to go faster, 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 right?
Yeah.
Okay, I want you to think about your favorite play. Get up here and get on the board here and show it to me.
On the left. And he's going to be on. He's going to be off.
I hope you give me a ticket for this. I want to see you put 40 points on the board last night, didn't you?
Yes, sir. And he got seen out.
So let me hear this thing. What's it called? Does this play have a name or a sign, or what do they say? Denzel.
Andre. Yeah.
That's pretty good, man. So what will you say to your offensive line? Let's see, I'm the right guard and I'm standing here. I don't know nothing. How do I know?
I'd be like, Pepsi, 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 a soda. That means the running back going out. And if I say Chevy, Chevy, that means it's 6-man protection.
That's awesome, man. You like that play?
Favorite.
All right, well, that's good. That's a good start. I want you to keep working on the board, talking through things, get more animated. You know what I mean? Communicating better and better and better, because it's going to take 10 other guys, right?
Yes, sir.
10 other guys. They all got to know what they're doing. False starts, mistakes, a lot of times is because things don't get communicated clearly, right? But keep working, keep driving your team, man, because you're off to a great start and you're good on the board.
Thank you.
All right? Maybe I'll have you in here on QB camp in a couple of years. I keep hearing about this Cortez Pembleton kid, this quarterback you got. Tell me about him.
Well, it's only his second year of quarterback, so he's still learning. But had a great year last year, threw for 36 touchdowns, only 7 interceptions.
Well, tell me about your game, Cortez. What kind of offense are you running at Edgewater?
I'd say kind of a pistol spread that we run.
Pistol?
Yeah.
Spread?
Yes, sir.
What are some of the plays that you're running?
A lot of reads, bubbles, bubble opposites, deep fades, and that's it.
The coach, he gives you the freedom to either hand it, keep it, or kick it on the edge?
Yes, sir.
You gotta like that now, right?
Yes, sir.
Give me a signal, man. Teach me one. What's that mean?
Z turn on the left.
Come on, I can't hear you.
Z turn on the left.
Is that a good play?
It worked out pretty good for us last year.
Yeah? Are you guys going no huddle all the time?
Mostly.
Give me another signal. Well, come on up here on the board. Let me get you up here now. Come on, I had Russell Wilson on this board, Johnny Manziel on this board. I had Cam Newton right there. I'm gonna get you up here. Just draw me a formation. A formation. I want you to speak clearly to me because I can't understand very well. What are we doing on one of your favorite plays at Edgewater? I mean, 36 touchdowns, 7 picks in your first year playing quarterback. You must be good, man. It's a pretty good penmanship too you got.
Then take a 3-step drop with your safety.
So how do you get everybody lined up? They just read the sign on the sideline?
Yes, sir.
What's the snap count?
Set, green 88, green 88, ready hit.
Let me hear it, man. Like it's Friday night. Come on, ring it. Let me hear it.
Set, green 88,
3 and 8. Ready?
That's a beautiful thing, man. That's good stuff. You throw a few touchdowns on that last year?
No, it's a new play this year, actually.
New play. Did you run it last night?
No, sir.
All right, let's get Coach Bettison, man. We talk him into it on the way home. Let's get on the bus, man. Come on, Coach Tate.
What's up?
That's a little different than Friday night right here.
We getting off here?
Yeah, that's it, John.
Let's do it, fellas. Number one, thanks to all the coaches for being a coach and taking the time to work with these kids. And we want to present each school with a check. So let's start with Coach Emanuel. Come on up here, Coach. The Alonzo High School Fighting. What are you guys, anyways, man? This is a check for $5,000 we want to present to your football program. You can't cash this. This goes on your office there.
That's awesome, man.
This is Bright House and the FFCA, and
That's awesome, Coach.
put that to good work, and good luck to you.
Appreciate it, Coach.
Yeah,
Thank you,
you. All right, Coach
Tate.
I want to present you a check for $5,000. Thank you very much for all the hard work that you do.
Well, I think it's just the greatest thing ever. You know, to see a guy you get to see on Monday Night Football and all the things he's accomplished. To, you know, give back to communities, to give back to these high schools that, you know, right now need some funding, need some help, and need some, you know, the boost. You know, things are, some schools are tougher than others, but you know, just for him to be that gracious and you know, to do this is wonderful.
Who is this Daiwanski guy, man? My freshman. Have a great year. Thank you, guys. All right. Let's get Coach Hankard up here from Mainland. Come on, Denzel. We want to donate $5,000 to your football program on the behalf of Bright House and the FFCA. I want to thank you guys for being here today. And let's get a picture. Let's bring up Coach Bettison, Edgewater, the future Green Bay Packer. I want to present a check for $5,000 to you guys, and thank you guys for all your hard work.
This was a huge surprise. You know, we knew Coach Gruden was going to be out here, and we thought we were going to get some tips and everything. But this $5,000 would be great for our team and our, you know, our whole school.
Let's get everybody together real quick. We'll get one family photo. By 2020, 30% of all high school sports are going to be eliminated, from the statistical research that I have. And that's not acceptable. These kids deserve a right to play. And sports taught me and you and a lot of these people some valuable lessons. How to be part of a team, you know, accountability, you name it, work ethic. You get it all from playing sports. And some of the best teachers that I ever had were my high school coaches. Yeah. How you doing, guys? Good to meet you, man. Big win last night?
Yes, sir.
Good. Congratulations. Good to see you guys. How you doing? Where's my QBs at? Where's my guys? Come on. Hey, let's just get a little pat and go going, huh? Maybe get a couple receivers over there heading that way. One at a time. Here we go. Let's go. Get them loose. Heads up. It's a tight spiral, man. You might run that power pass, spider too wide and a little bit more. Corner route, back pylon, shotgun, quarterback, 3 and a hitch, all right? 3 and a hitch, we're running corner routes to the backside pylon. Let me see it. Here we go. All right, right in the cameraman's face. Well done. 3 and a hitch, 3-step drop, hits one time. There it is. Good. Very nice. So go 3-step slant, break off the outside foot. There it is. Beautiful thing. It's like Edelman right there. Edelman. You might want to start throwing the ball more, Coach. I tell you what. Golly. Front side shoulder now. Put the ball foot in front of his numbers. So you can run with it. Nice ball.
Yeah, go.
So go. What's the signal for a slant? What are you guys using at Jesuit?
This.
I knew you had something. I'm going to tell Tampa Catholic.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
Go.
I need some highlights for our TV show. This is TV, man. This is for TV. Nice. What's the signal? What's the signal for a hitch? You got a hitch? Hawaii. I don't like that signal. I'm going to have my quarterbacks going to say their name. We're going to get a receiver. All right, you're going to get her out. I want to see you throw it for a touchdown. All right, we'll start with you, Alex.
Name's Alex Lockabu.
Where are you from?
From Alonzo High School.
All right, pick a receiver.
Number 11.
All right, you got number. What's your name?
Jelani.
Jelani? Shake his hand. What's the route, man? What route you guys going to run?
I'm going to fade.
Fade. All right, let's line it up out there. Last play of the game.
So go.
I'll take that. Who's up next? Daiwanski, let's go. This is a freshman. What route you got?
Post.
Post. Come on, I got to have this for TV. I got to put some highlights on the air. Sports Center.
Ready, great.
Ball. Good job. Who we got now? Who we got? Mainland. What's your name?
My name is Denzel Houston, and I'm from Mainland High School.
What's your name? Nick. Nick. Let's see. What you got for us?
Corner out.
What is it?
Flag.
Okay. Tighten that split down a little bit.
Down. Go.
I like it. Good shot. How about one of these Jesuit stars here? All right. What's your name, young man?
Cortez Clemens.
Cortez Clemens. Where are you from?
Edgewater High School.
Who you picking?
18.
18. What's your name?
Larry.
Larry, shake hands. All right. What route are we going to get?
Come back.
Come back. Good luck on this. No pressure now, Cortez.
That's it.
Go. Oh, nice. You guys look like you guys grew up together. That's big time. I like that. Let's keep working hard. Let's work hard on three. Let's work hard on three. 1, 2, 3.
Work hard.
Let me do that again. You guys sound like a bunch of amateurs here. Hard work on three. You guys ready? Hard work on three. 1, 2, 3.
Hard work.
Good work. That's much better.
I can feel how much he loves quarterback and how much he loves football. It showed that we have a lot of potential and that he sees great potential in us, and we can stay on the right path. We can make it in life.
Some of these kids are just freshmen, sophomores, 15, 16 years old, and it's impressive what they know already and what they're going to learn. But what a great opportunity to share time with the coaches and the quarterbacks. I got one more thing to give you guys, coaches. One more little gift before I leave. Come on, Coach Bettis. I got one more thing for you. All right. This is from me to you. This is just from me personally. It's a $100 Visa card. You can use this for whatever you want. Take yourself out to dinner. Take your wife out to dinner. Thank you for being a coach. All right. And thank you, Coach. Appreciate you, Coach Tate, Coach Emmanuel. All right. Go buy yourself a hot dog or something, man. Coach Hankard. Appreciate you, man. Don't forget my friends at Dick's. They got a program called Sports Matter. And they have saved a lot of youth sports in the country the last couple years. I'm really proud of that, to be a part of it. What we have for you is a package of gear that Dick's has given for every one of you guys to take with you. So
as I'm looking around at this equipment, and I'm really humbled because things are not great financially all the time in public high schools, and any gifts. Any donations are huge, and this is really going to benefit our program.
He has all this NFL and college behind him, and just him to go back and giving equipment to our team like that is just amazing how nice and kind that is.
We got a little money, we got a little gear, we got a little football done today, and put it to good work, will you? Get in the hallways, recruit some other kids to come out and play, and keep working hard, okay? Love you guys, man. Thanks for coming today.
John Gruden's a great name. He's been in the NFL and, won Super Bowls and has done all that, but he still cares about the youth and still cares about high schools and these kids. So, I mean, it's awesome.
Put this in your Christmas bag. And that's a heck of a day, huh? Hopefully we create some awareness today that these high schools need a lot of help. and a little help is better than no help.
My favorite moment was sitting in the room and drawing up the play because I felt like it was like a legit moment, like how Johnny Manziel and everybody else gets to do when they go to the NFL. So it made me feel like I was getting drafted, like I said once before. It's pretty cool.
I think just meeting John Gruden, just because he's just such a great guy and a great coach, and he gave me a lot of good tips, and so I'm just really blessed to be able to do that.
Just hearing, the stories that, John's been sharing with us, about being here, being there, some of the games he's watched, watching the big hit, film in his office, the highlight tape was extremely fun. And, again, just seeing other, kids interact and also, enjoy just a special time. It's always, we're in it because we love kids, and to see them really enjoy it and feel like they're really accomplishing something was big time for me.
Ty Montgomery.
Ty Montgomery, man. He's number 88. Stanford. He's going to have a heck of a year. He can also punt return.
Sam Stark's going to have a good year, too.
And Devontae Adams is going to have a good year.
James Starks, too.
Green Bay doesn't have a quarterback, though.
Oh, my God. Yeah, all right.
I mean, I could catch passes from that dude. That guy's a human shred machine, isn't he?
You know what? I hope he just gains, more respect for the game and, shows more leadership throughout the season, really finishes on a high note and do some of the things that Coach talked about, being a leader, being loud, getting kids to come out and, basically always working, grinding, and doing the right things.
So is it pretty cool being around a lot of NFL people?
Yeah.
When usually people get big, they usually forget about everything else. So it means a lot that he's coming back and giving back to everybody. So, I mean, it really means a lot to us. So I can make it.
Yeah, you can make it. If you keep getting better.
All right.
Keep learning a little bit more every day, right?
Yes, sir.
You got to get your teammates better around you. That's what Russell Wilson and Andrew Luck and these great quarterbacks did. I can still remember beating Mishawaka in 1982. Threw a couple touchdown passes to my best friend Steve Ratty. A play we worked on in the backyard, we worked on forever, and it worked perfectly on Friday night. And coming out of the tunnel, as you said, at halftime, right after the halftime or to start the ball game, hearing your band, just knowing your parents are up in the stands watching you, those are great memories. Daiwanski, where'd you get that name?
My dad.
Yeah, I like that name. I never had a quarterback in here named Daiwanski. You're going to give me a mainland secret. Since I gave you a compression shirt, you're going to give me a play. What's the snap count?
So I go right 26 power on one, right 26 power on one, ready.
They break it. What's your snap count sound like?
Give him a cadence.
Wide 11, wide 11, down. So go. So I'll be on one.
7 o'clock in the morning, so you got a little more bass in your voice on Friday night, don't you?